Vimbas.
Most Africans are now wiser than they used to be. Now, the here Libya a few years ago, where the US military troops stormed there to eliminate Gaddafi, wouldn't repeat itself in Burkina Faso because most Africans are now wiser and they are keeping tabs on the whole situation. At least for once, go check social media. Everyone is rallying solidly behind Ibrahim Traore, the current leader of Burkina Faso. Now, this guy came to power through coup d'etat. However, development or the Burkina Faso mind blowing. As we speak to you, just a few hours ago, he launched a cash processing factory. Now he has opened tomato processing factory. He has opened gold refinery, firms, bank in Burkina Faso. He has relaunched their national airlines. Just say why a lot of things are laudable. Was say he praising. Regardless of all these things that this gentleman is doing and will continuously do, America and France, say they have serious issues with him. So this gentleman you see on the screen, this traitor you see on the screen, a friend of Michael Langley, or no any that Africom, and Africom, it is a US Africa Command. So it is some sort of military, firm and a military organization. Whenever they want to undertake any military operation in Africa, they fall under the command of this gentleman. So according to this gentleman, your investigations we're finding out say Captain Ibrahim Traore is actually spending the gold money, the resource money, natural resource money, and then revenue that is being generated from Burkina Faso on himself. Or say Abrante way or the my the rough or the scanner Chilean or sign so Eddie protecting him so that he will stay in power. Now, for once, when you check online, a lot of people are insulting this Michael Langley, General Michael Langley. They are threatening President Donald Trump. They are telling their mind to France president, a whole lot. Now, as we speak to you, some African nationals in the diaspora are teaming up together in support of, Captain Ibrahim Traore. Now, they organized demonstrations and protests to vent out their anger and also throw their weight solidly behind this gentleman. Now, this is actually the first time something of this caliber is seen, especially a man from a different country who is having the support of almost all right-thinking Africans. You ain't wasting more time. You ain't wasting more time at all. And of moment, you share protests they see, as well as some videos of people in the diaspora fighting for Ibrahim Traore. Vimbas TV so.
Nous sommes en train de manifester pour l'AES. Ouais. Pour l'AES. Pour l'AES. Tout ce monde est venu pour dire oui à l'AES. L'Alliance des États du Sahel. C'est important. Voilà. C'est important. IB. 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 Voilà. IB. 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 Vous voyez? Il y a assez de monde. Voilà.
Adolfo, yes, bro. Who share video na unya and subscribe ya, but who more they say over subscribe. So this video I'm share here and a beautiful video, just an extremely beautiful video of people rallying solidly behind Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. After watching this video, what do you have to say? Do you love, do you support whatsoever he's doing? Do you think he will succeed, or you think America has some potentials to take him out? For adventure, your comment section, yes, sir. Which video you subscribe, so upon more day, say, subscribe.
All right, so the president.
Hello. I want to speak briefly about Burkina Faso and their president, Ibrahim Traore. As an African American woman, I am so proud of President Traore and so happy for the people of Burkina Faso. I want to state for the record that African Americans have nothing to do with any assassination attempts, any destabilization of the country, or any criticism of President Traore. I don't know any American, and I don't know every American, but I don't know any American that even knows who General Michael Langley is. I actually just found out who he was 2 days ago. But when you see black people being put in a position like that, and then turn on their heels to criticize another leader in another country, that is by design. And they do not speak for us. They are ruining the reputation of African Americans globally, making people think that we feel this way. We have our own problems in America.
Nigerians requested Traore to open up his military for them to join if ever these damn idiots of America try to invade him. I therefore stand representing the rest of Africa, requesting you, Mr. Traore, to open up your military for us to join and defend Africa. We are learning from our mistakes. Back then when Gaddafi was invented, these fucking idiots of Africa, the leaders, they betrayed him and they sat back on their tails like damn idiots. If ever you feel not concerned about the issues of the invasion of Burkina Faso as an African, you are one, a fool or a traitor, one of the two. Democracy only works when we are submissive to them. Democracy only works when we only benefit their interest. Fucking idiots. Traore, we request you open up your military for us to join. We fight today or we live like slaves. And we ain't ready to be like slaves anymore. We learned from our mistakes that we saw last time. Motherfucking idiots of Africa, they betrayed Gaddafi. The leaders, that's what I'm talking about. And we all backed up down and sat on our tails like idiots. Indeed we were. This time around we shall stand and fight against those oppression of those damn idiots. Yes, indeed. Traore, you have some imperfections. Some things go wrong from your side. You need to put up a system that you yourself will follow and the other Burkina Fasos of leadership. The transition of power and everything. But for now, we are standing together with you to fight those damn idiots of America. Let them keep their fucking democracy to themselves. The democracy of being submissive to them, we don't need it anymore. The democracy that they bring after demolition, after annihilation, after extinction of everybody else, of lives and human rights, we do not need any kind of democracy like that. The democracy that was in Libya, we don't need it. The democracy that is in Syria, Gaza, we don't need any kind of democracy of that kind of behavior. I therefore stand, request you one more time, open the military for us to join. And that is it. Asadaman Makebe.
So this guy right here just came out and said he wants to arrest the most popular president in Africa. His name is Ibrahim Traore, and I'll explain the reason why. This guy is the most beloved African president. Everybody likes him. Everybody from Burkina Faso likes him. And the U.S. just accused him of stealing all the gold, you know, stuff like that. And now they want to arrest him and possibly invade Burkina Faso. And the real reason is because recently they kicked out all the U.S. bases. They kicked out all U.S. personnel in their country. And now, of course, this is very typical. They're just going to accuse him of being like corrupt or whatever, just so they have an excuse to, invade.
All right, it looks like it's time for us to go save the people of Burkina Faso. This guy got on U.S. Senate hearing and said that the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, has become a threat to his own people. You already know what that means, what that sounds like. That means it's time for us to go liberate the people of Burkina Faso. And of course, they're going to use a black man. The blackface is always a house nigga. Every time they're going to use, Every time they want to use violence on black people, they use a black man from the West to come bring it on Africans. When they want to use sweet talk, it's always a black woman. You see, these guys use violence for Burkina Faso. When they wanted to do what was it called? What was it in Kenya? The bill they were trying to introduce, where if you owed too much taxes, the IMF could take your land. It was black American congresswomen they used to send them to Kenya. Like, America has realized they have black people in power who they can use now to destroy Africa. But yes, this house nigger, Michael Langley, is now the guy who's going to be the face of America going into Burkina Faso. Look it up. He got on the Senate hearing and said, but Ibrahim Traore is a threat to his own people.
Vimbaz TV.